A container shaped like a right circular cylinder. A container shaped like right circular cylinder. I just first of all I just make right circular cylinder over here. Okay. So diameter of this is 12 centimeters. So radius I write here, radius is equals to 6 centimeter of this cylinder, and height is 15, and height is 15 centimeter. This is we are talking about the cylinder part. Okay. So this cylinder is full of ice cream. So radius is given over here and height is also given. The ice cream is filled into cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter, having a hemispherical shape on the top. What they are saying here, children? The ice cream is to be filled into cones. Okay, into cones. The ice cream has to be filled into cones. So first you draw cones over here. This is cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter and radius 3 centimeter, right? Having a hemispherical shape on the top. Having hemispherical shape on the top. Is it clear, children? This part is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So find the number of such cones which can be filled with ice cream. Now this ice cream is there. Ice cream is there. We have to fill in this type of cones. We don't know, but number of cones we don't know. So number of cones we have to find. These cones are, we don't know, X number of cones are there. Okay. So if first you write, let the number of cones be x. Let the number of cones be x. Now this height is given 12 centimeter, children. Cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter. Cone height is how much? 12 centimeter. Only cone height is 12. And radius is 3. And hemispherical part. It means that we can write here volume of right circular cylinder. Right circular cylinder is equals to what we can write, children? Volume of cones plus volume of hemisphere. Can we write like this? Is this clear, children? And we can write here x also. We don't know x into, we'll write here this whole thing. I just erase this much. I'll write here is equals to x into volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So volume of light circular cone is pi r square h. Pi r square h is equals to x into volume of cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h, plus volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Can we write, children? But here radius should be written here. R1 you write here R1. Here you write R2. And for hemisphere also R2 only. So here I'll write here R1. Here I'll write R2. Here also I write R2 only. So x you write as it is. Pi R1 square h is equals to x into, you can take pi r square common. Pi r square common you can take. In bracket you can write 1 by 3 also you take outside only. 1 by 3. So you can write here h plus 2r2. This much is clear to everyone, children? This much is clear to everyone what I've written here?
Yes, sir.
So next part, what we need to do is pi and pi will get cancelled. Pi and pi will get cancelled. So next, both the sides pi and pi is given over here, so you can cancel pi and pi. Now put the value of R1, R2, H1. What you know, now you put the values. R1, that is your 6 into 6 into H, that is 15, is equals to 1 by 3 into X into R2 into R2, 3 into 3 in bracket H, 12 plus 2R2, 6. So what I'll do, I'll erase here and put 18 over directly. I'll write here 18. Now we can write here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So X is equals to 6 into 6 into 15 divided by 3 into 18. Now 3 5s are 15, 6 3s are 18, and 3 2s are 6. So what? How many cones are coming, children? 10 cones. So anyone having doubt in this question, children? Just tell me if you're having doubt anywhere in this. Adarsh, Zavian, Praharshan, Drishi, Chanchal, anyone?
Not sure.
No, sir.
So simply we are putting here this whole volume of the cylinder into cones. Okay. Now next part of it is question number 6.
So could you check the waiting room so someone is there?
Yeah, I've already make it. I just admitted her right now.
Okay, sir.
I'm just going to remove now children who is not on the camera. I can see only Chanchal right now. I'll remove right now children, okay? Because you have to ask sir only. Every time it's not this thing, right? And
Sir, sir, but whenever I'm turning my video, the screen is lagging and your voice is also, sir.
okay. So you are having network problem, right? Now question number 6. How many silver coins? All of you try to do children this one. This question all of you try. How many silver coins? If you see silver coins children, that looks like cylinder, right? Height is very less, but it looks like what?
Excuse me, sir. So you have stopped the screen sharing, sir.
Stop the screen sharing 1 minute. Yeah, now it's clear now.
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
Okay. See, question number 6 is how many silver coins 1.75 centimeter in diameter and of thickness 2 mm. So children, here they have given in mm also and cm also. So try to convert only one. This is centimeter. These all are centimeter. This is also centimeter. So try to convert this also in centimeter. What is a centimeter, Adarsh? 2 mm 2 is equal to how many centimeter? Millicentimeter.
0.0.
0.
Okay.
Yeah. So millicentimeter deca है तो kilometer. So down part you have to divide. So millicenti 2 by 10. So how many silver coins? The silver coins will be like this. If you see the silver coin, it will be like this much height. Okay. This is silver coin. Silver coin. See, diameter is given, so I'll write here radius. Radius is equal to 1.75 divided by 2 centimeter. And thickness is nothing but height. So height of the silver coin is 0.2 centimeter. Okay. Must be melted to form a cuboid of dimension. This is going to melt. We don't know how many silver coins are there. We let the number of silver coins be x. We'll write here. Let the number of silver coins be x. See all the X, all the silver coins is X. How many silver coin you will just mix together? You will melt together so that it forms one cuboid, and cuboid dimension is also given to you people. Cuboid dimension is also given to you, that is 5.5. Length is equals to 5.5 centimeter, breadth is 10 centimeter, and height is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so let the number of silver coins be X. So this whole volume of silver coin into X. So you can write here X into volume of each silver coin. Each silver coin is equals to volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid. This is clear, children? Okay. Now X into volume of silver coin, that is pi r square h, is equals to volume of cuboid, that is LBH. So X into 22/7 into 1.75 divided by 2 into 1.75 divided by 2 into 0.2 is equals to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. Okay. We can write like this, children. Now we can solve, all of you. Just try to solve how to do this. All of you just try to solve.
So I'm getting 400, sir.
Hello, yeah, children, tell me. 1 minute, children, 1 minute. Children, so what to do over here is, you can write here X is equals to what we can write. Everything you send on the top. Can you solve this one, everyone? Hemant, can you solve this now? Only it's very easy part. Only you have to send everything on the top. Okay. So what we need to do here is, all this X is equals to, you can write it as 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 divided by, or multiply down part, you take it up, 2 into 7 whole divided by 22 into 1.75 into 1.75 into 0.2. Is it clear to everyone? Numerator part is sent to denominator, and denominator part is sent to numerator. Okay. Now you can solve and tell me. See here, this point I'm removing the point here, 1, 2. I remove this point. Again, I remove this point, and this point I can put over here 1000. Is it clear to everyone? How we are just removing the points and putting zeros. Now 35 5s are 175. 35 5s are 175. Again 5 11s are 55 and 11 2s are 22. Then 2 will get cancelled. Again this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Again 7 2s are 14. Who is this? X is equals to 400. Okay. Yeah, I think it's correct. 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35. Again, what we can do? 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 100. 4 5 20s are right. 20s are. So 2 2s are 4. It's coming something. It's coming. It's matching children here. Once again, I'm writing here once again. Whole thing I'll write once again. See, I'm writing here 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 into 7 into 2 into 2 whole divided by 22 into 1.75 into 1.75 into 0.2. What I'm doing here is this point and this point I remove with this one. Again, this point and this point I am removing and writing here into 1000. Next step is I just cancelled here. 2 and 2 cancelled. 7 2s are 14. 7 5s are 35. Again 25 4s are 100. 40. 35 5s are 175. Again 5 and 11. 11 2s are 22. Again 2 and 2 got cancelled. So answer is 400. Is it clear, children? Just check once. If you are having doubt, you ask. All of you got 400.
Yes, sir.
Next question is
Yes, sir.
question number 7. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high with radius of base 18 centimeter. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high. So what we need to do is cylindrical bucket, again you draw here. So height of the bucket is equals to 32 centimeter and radius of the base, radius is equal to 18, is filled with sand. This bucket is filled with sand. This bucket is emptied on the ground and a conical heap of sand is formed. This is going to convert into what? Conical heap on the ground. Okay. If the height of the conical heap is 24, the height of the conical heap is what? 24 centimeter. This you write here H1. This you can write here H2. Find the radius and slant height of the heap. We have to write here radius we have to find and we have to find slant height. Okay. So volume of this cylindrical bucket is equals to volume of what? Heap. We can write like this: volume of cylindrical bucket is equals to volume of cylindrical bucket is equals to volume of conical heap. So pi r square H1 is equals to 1 by 3, here R1 you put 1 by 3 pi r square h, pi r square h2. So by solving this one, you will get what, children? You can get r over here. You can find r. Is it clear? All of you find r2 here. Then you tell me what you are getting r2. All of you find r2 over here. So pi will get cancelled. Pi and pi will get cancelled. So r2 square is equals to, we can write r1 square h1 divided by h2, and 3 will go up.
So I'm getting R2's value 36, sir.
Okay. So here 3 into R1. R1 is 18 into 18 into H1, that is 32, divided by H2, that is 24. So 3 8s are 24, 8 4s are 32. So R2 is equals to root over 18 into 18 into 4. So 4 can be written as 2 into 2, right? So 18 into 18, you can write only once 18 into 4 can be 2. So we can write here 36 centimeter. All of you got this? Hemant, you are getting the same answer. Chanchal, you got?
Yes, sir.
All right. So question number 8. Water is a canal. This, children, I'll give you homework. These two questions, you do it as homework. Think over it, and this is for homework. This is very interesting question. You can do this question for homework. If you are not getting, in the next class, I'll discuss these questions. 8 and 9 is homework for you. All right. You have to think over it, and in the next class, you have to explain me. Now, next concept is your frustrum. How many of you know about frustrum, children? Frustrum, volume of frustrum. So here I'm writing here.
I know, sir.
Okay. So right here, frustrum. So children, frustrum is nothing but if you are having any conical shaped thing, and if you cut from the top, okay, so this part will go off. Okay. So only part which is left behind with you is only this much. Correct? Like a bucket. Understood, children? So here we are having two radius, that is R1 and R2. The small one is R1. You can take anything, not a problem. R1 and R2, two radius will be there. One you are having height. And what is L? Tell me, Samarth, what is L?
Is that lateral height at the side?
So what we can write for L over here? L is equal to what? Is it like this?
Yeah.
So children, if you know the volume of cone, no. So this volume is almost same only. Volume is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So pi r square is nothing but R1 square plus R2 square. I'll just write it down a bit. So volume is equals to so see what we can write here is volume is equals to volume of frustrum is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Pi instead of r, you should write here R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2 into h. So this is the only change, children, because two r are coming. That's why instead of r, we are writing this much big. R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2. Next part of it is CSA. In CSA, we are having pi RL for cone. So here also same thing, pi, instead of R, you write here R1 plus R2 into L. TSA. TSA is nothing but CSA, first you write as it is, CSA plus your circle, top circle, pi Rn square plus pi R2 square. If you see the conical thing over here, how it looks like, just try to understand. So two circles are there. Apart from this lateral surface height, curved surface area, you are having two circles over here. One is this one and one is second one is this one. So CSA is pi R1 plus R2 into L plus pi common R1 square plus R2 square. Is it clear to everyone? Xavian and Rasul, on your camera.
So I told you like my camera is having some issues. So I sent you like inbox message. So
Acha, inbox message you have
The-
sent.
yes, sir. In the starting of the class, I sent you.
Acha. Children, from next class, if you are having camera like this, no, every day I can't sustain like this. You have to, before only you should speak to sir, okay? Manoj sir, regarding this. You are having network issues, so you want off your cameras, okay? Ananya, Xavian, everyone, I'm saying, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this part, if you remember, we can move further with the questions now. See, this is nothing but cone part. If you remember, this is also similar only. Only R part will get changed. So pi R square H. So R, instead of 1 by 3 pi R is equals to, you can write R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2. CSA is equals to pi RL. So instead of R, we write here R1 plus R2. TSA, pi into R1 plus R2 into L plus this top part, this one circle and this down circle area that we are getting over here. Now we'll start to do the questions now. So question number 1 of exercise 13.4, question number 1. All of you try, children. Question number 1. A drinking glass. A drinking glass in the shape of frustum. A drinking glass in the shape of frustum of cone of height 14 centimeter. The diameters of two circular ends are 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Find the capacity of the glass. Find the capacity of the glass. So first you just draw the diagram over it, how it looks like. Okay. So this is your glass.
So it's an inverted frustum.
Inverted is there.
Yes, sir, inverted, sir. Because the lower part is smaller, right? That's
Okay. See here, two circular ends 4 and 2 centimeter. Drinking glass, no? This is not correct?
Yes.
Samarth?
Sir, it is correct, sir.
Okay. So here R1 is equals to 4 centimeter and R2 is equals to 2 centimeter and height is 14 centimeter. So capacity of the glass, capacity is nothing but volume. Volume is equals to 1 by 3 pi R square H, R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2 into H. So 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R1 square 4 square plus 2 square plus 4 into 2 into H 14. So 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 16 plus 4 plus 8 into 14. So 28. So this whole 7 will get with 4. Now what we can write? 3 will not go. Now we can solve, children. 22 into 4 into 14. You just divide by 3. 22 into 4 into 14. and you'll get centimeter cube. Is it clear to everyone, children? You can do that.
Yes.
Okay, now question number 2. Now, question number 2. Anyone having doubt in this? A slant height of a frustum of a cone is 4 centimeter. Yeah, what happened? Anyone is asking something? Which kind of sound is coming? It's not coming proper. Hello? Hemant, can you hear the sound?
No, sir.
It's not audible. Who is speaking? I don't know. It's
Rishi,
not
sir. It is Rishi speaking.
Rishi. It's not audible. You can type the message. Rishi, you can type the message. I'm not able to hear. All right. So slant height of a frustum. What is slant height, children? L, right? So L is equals to 4 centimeter. And the perimeters, circumference of its circular ends are 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Find the curve surface area of the frustum. So first you write here frustum. See, frustum is like this. You can draw any method, not a problem. Big one, small one, whatever it is. So here circumference means 2 pi r1. That is given as 18 centimeter. And 2 pi r2 is equals to 6 centimeter. It's given in the question. Okay. So find the curve surface area of the frustum. So CSA of frustum is equals to pi r r1 plus r2 into L. This only, no, children. So pi is 22 by 7. What is r1 plus r2? If you add here, on adding this, suppose this is equation first and this is second. So this is like hint, right? This both equation is like hint to us. So if we have to get what? R1 plus R2. So you add this both. What do you get? 2 pi R1 plus 2 pi R2 is equals to 24. So 2 pi common you take. R1 plus R2 is equals to 24. So R1 plus R2 is equals to what? 24 divided by 2 pi. You can put here. Now, no need to write this 22 by 7 like this. Directly you can write pi. R1 plus R2, you can write it as 24 divided by 2 pi into L, 4. So pi and pi will get cancelled. 2 2s are 4. So answer is 48 centimeter square. Is it clear, children? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So here you should think over in this part. This one you have how to get R1 plus R2. So next question is question number 3rd. A fizz, the cap used by Turks, is like a frustum of a cone. If its radius on the open side is 10 and radius of the upper base is 4, right here R1 is equal to 4 centimeter and down R2 is equals to 10 centimeter. And slant height, that is L, is 15 centimeter. So find the area of material used for making it. See, children, this is CSA we have to find, and down part is open, right? So what we need to do is area of material used is equals to area of material used is equals to. Adarsh, can you tell me what to do in this? Area of material used, what to do? Others?
No idea.
No idea. If you see the topi, you know topi, others.
Yes, sir.
So this is topi over here. Here there is no material over here. Okay. We have to find this top one and we have to find CSA part. Okay. So CSA of frustum plus area of this top part, area of small circle. Understood, children?
Yes, sir.
Fraction form. Yeah, you can write in fraction only. Yes, you can write. So area of material used is equals to area of CSA of frustum plus area of circle. So we can write here that CSA of frustum plus area of small circle. So CSA of frustum is pi RL, pi R1 plus R2 into L plus pi R1 square. So pi you take common.
Or sir, we can do PSA.
Yeah, you
We can
do
also do PSA minus area of larger
down
circle.
circle. Yes, you can do either total TSA minus area of bigger circle. Yeah, you are correct. That also we can do. So here pi you take common. We can write here R1 plus R2 into L plus R1 square. 22 by 7. R1 plus R2, that is 4 plus 10 into L, that is 15 plus R1 square, that is 16. So 22 by 7 into 14 and 15. 15 into 14 is what? 15 4 just 16 and 15. 210, right? 210 plus 16. 226, right? Is it coming like this only? Check, children. 15 4 just 60, 15 1 15, 210 plus 16. Are you getting the same? Then you can just multiply and get the answer. Then you can write here is equals to whatever you're getting. Right here centimeter square. So this is the area of material used to making this cap, fedge cap. Turkey people are using this cap. Okay. Any doubt, children? Any doubt? Question number 4. A container
Sir,
opened
can I
from
just
the.
switch off my camera?
What happened? Summer,
Yes.
what you are
Sir,
saying?
can I just switch off my camera for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Sir, I have to.
Okay,
Sir,
okay.
I have to switch off my camera for 5 minutes. Sir.
All right, all right, all right. You can do that. So container opened from the top. All of you children try question number 4. Children, all of you try question number 4 over here. Can you just think about this question? A container opened from the top is made up of metal sheet, is in a form of frustum of cone height 16 with radii of its lower and upper ends are 8 and 20. So first you draw the diagram. So lower and upper, lower is 8 and up is 20. It means it looks like this. So R1 and R2. You can write here 20 and 8 centimeter. 20 and 8 centimeter. Find the cost of milk which can completely fill with container at rupees this much per liter. Okay, liter they are saying 20 rupees per liter. So what is the volume we are getting here? Volume of container. Volume of container you should find in what? Liter form. Liter, children. Okay, liter. You have to get in liter form. Also find the cost of metal sheet used to make the container. If it cost is rupees 8 per 100 centimeter square. So liter, children, liter will be if you are using 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. If your this container is like this, so you can write here 1000 liters. In 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter can, you are having 1000 liters. Okay. So find the volume of the can. How to find the volume of the can, children? So volume of the can is equals to 1 by 3 pi R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2 multiply by H. So 1 by 3, 22 by 7, R1 square, that is 20 square plus 8 square plus 20 into 8 into height. Height is 16 centimeter. You can solve and just tell me what is the volume over here. And this answer is coming into what? Centimeter cube, right, children? Because everything is in centimeter cube over here. So how to convert centimeter cube to meter cube? Children, how to convert centimeter cube to liters? Do you know that? All of you, just tell me how to
Yes, sir.
convert centimeter cube to liters. Tell me fast.
Sir,
What
1
is
centimeter cube equals to 1 ml.
equals to 1 ml?
No, sir,
Okay.
just ml.
Just find once 1 centimeter cube is equals to how many liters?
Sir,
See
1
here,
by 1000. Sir.
here you will see 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. If you are having this type of can, means 1 meter is height, 1 meter is width, and 1 meter is depth. It contains 1000 liter of milk. Okay. So if you want to convert this into centimeter, what you are doing here? 1 centimeter. So this you are dividing by what? 100 centimeter, right? This becomes centimeter, no? Meter to centimeter. Again meter to centimeter. Again meter to centimeter. What you can write here? What we need to do, children? Tell me, Samarth, what we have to do here? 1 centimeter cube is equals to how many liters? Who
Sir,
knows?
I think 1 by 1000, sir.
1 by 1000?
1 by 1000 liters. Yeah.
Okay. So you have to divide by 1000, correct? So you have to divide by 1000. You have, if you divide here, centimeter you're converting here. So 1 by 100 into 1 by 100 into 1 by 100. So here 1000. How much you should divide here? By 100, 100, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this much centimeter cube, okay, is equals to, we are getting 1000. 1 by 1000. Let me check once what is there given here. Who is Teja now? Can't get it, this one. See here, I already did know here. This is 1 centimeter, this is 1 cubic centimeter. So what we are getting here, see, 1 cubic centimeter is equals to this 1 by 1000 liters, right? 1 by 1000 liters, we are getting here, right? 0.001 liters, correct?
Yes.
I converted this meter to centimeter, meter to centimeter, meter to centimeter, okay? And 1000 divided by same thing we did, 1 by 1000 liters, so 0.001 liters we are getting over here. Now here what you need to do, same thing you multiply here by what? 1 followed by 0.001, and you can write here directly liters, okay? Then you can solve this. Is it clear, children? So what you need to do here is divide by 1000 you can do. So directly you remember that centimeter cube to liter, you have to divide by 1000, you should do like this. Okay. So here 1 by 1000 you do and solve this question and get the answer. Is it clear, children? So two things you remember. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters and 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 by 1000 liters. Okay. So these are the two answers. And two means concept for you. Then you can solve this. Anyone having doubt, children?
No,
No.
sir.
Okay, now question number 5. A metallic right circular cone 20 centimeter height and whose vertical angle is 60 degree is cut into two parts and the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its base. If the frustum so obtained be drawn into a wire of 1 by 16 centimeter, find the length of the wire. So I tell you three questions for, I'll tell you this should be explained by, this question should be explained by, okay, Drishi. The next class. Drishi, you can write, you have to explain this question in the next class. Next, last two questions, last exercise questions. Others, you have to explain the ninth question. This should be explained by others. Okay. And this one, eighth one, shall be explained by Chanchal in the next class. Okay. I've written the name, I will not forget. It will be same in the next class also. So whatever we taught right now, anyone having doubt in those?
Sir, I just have a doubt in that last question, sir, where you need to find that volume.
That degree part, what we explained or what I given the homework, that one.
The degree part, sir. Not the degree part, sir. Till
Question
now you
number?
have shown us, sir.
Question number?
Fourth one, sir.
Okay, 1 minute, I'm showing once again. 1 minute. I'll just tell the question number 4, right? Yeah, tell which part you are having doubt. Which one?
Sir, in this conversion, sir.
Conversion. Okay, okay. I'll write here once again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, once you write here 1 meter cube, means if you are having 1 meter, suppose you take 1 meter, any can is there. No, if it is 1 meter is length, okay, 1 meter is depth, sorry, length, breadth, and 1 meter height. So in this can, you have how many liters? You know, 1000 liter of water you can put. Understood? Hemant? You can put
Yes, sir.
1000 liter of water you can put in this can. Suppose I want to convert into centimeter. So what I can write here, 1 by 1000 centimeter into 1 by 1000 centimeter into 1 by, sorry, 100 centimeter. So this become what? 1 centimeter cube, right? Others? Sorry, what is your name? Hemant.
Even, sir.
So here also we have to divide by what? 20, 20, 20. Followed by how many zeros? 6 zeros.
6.
So here also get cancelled, here also get cancelled. So getting 1 by 1000 liters. Understood? That's now, sorry, Hemant, now 1 centimeter cube is equals to 1 by 1000 liters. And second is 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So this is very important concept you can remember. Still anyone having doubt anywhere? Okay. In next class we try to do these 3 questions and a few extra questions we do which has already come in the board exams. Okay. And today or tomorrow, I'll put this one, all the worksheets and all based on different chapters. You can start solving questions. Harder questions are there in that. You can start solving and you can ask doubts if you are having as such. So today we'll just stopping here itself, our classes. So you can leave for the day.